EXEs, creepypastas, and other scary things. The Multiverse War is here. Here we go. Chapter 5 of Order 666, episode 120 something of the EXE Nightmare Saga in a different multiverse, all on its own. It's only a matter of time before I begin the invasion of Earth 117 and the other Earths. I just need to wait a little longer. That's right. Kurusami has his eye on Earth 117 first. As we know, our heroes in the other sagas are in different universes, but every universe deals with trying to save the multiverse. What the heck are those things? What is this? I don't like it. Don't worry. Soon you'll be able to eat once the final phase of the plan is complete. The final phase of the plan to feed your little demon children. Okay. My agents have already infiltrated Deathlord's cult and have informed me that he's looking for the Aether Stone, which is something I want him to do. With the Aether Stone, I can rule over all the other Earths and change history to my own liking. There's many other Aether artifacts scattered across Earth 117, but I'll need Deathlord to find the first one. Can you tell those guys back there to quiet down? Then the invasion will begin. You think you're gonna be successful? Chapter 5, Shadows of Doom. Is Doom actually coming? We have literally like every enemy, including like Darth Vader, Disney warriors. So I wouldn't be surprised if Doom Slayers or the demons show up to help Kurusama, whatever his name is. I thought we were going to talk, Sally. Why was I brought here? Zendir, where were you brought? I brought you because of something we discovered. Well, why do we have to come here instead of the office? This looks like an interrogation, rather than just talking about a mission. Strange. I wonder why Sally wanted him here. Sally, where did you get all this information? After you went missing, Shadow and Rouge came to me asking about your whereabouts. They said that it's important to find you. So, I decided to hack into Gun's database and see what information they had about you, and found this. Now, I'm going to ask you this once. No more secrets. Are you the one responsible for the millions of deaths in your dimension? And are you possessed by an EXE? Yes, it is true. I won't lie about this, but what you found is true. I am the demon that slaughtered many in my dimension. We knew it. However, whatever you thought about me, I just want you to know the full story about how this happened. I was completely unaware of being possessed by an EXE until the day that my parents were killed by Cerberus, the one that tried to join Eggman's empire. I've spent my entire life dealing with this monster within me, trying to live a normal life. But the thing is, it just wants to kill. Even other EXEs like him. So, I swore to myself that I would make a change by fighting against those that do evil. And no matter, not even to kill, and never to kill a single soul, even if they are a dangerous threat. And I finally discovered my true purpose for being born in this world, and that is to get rid of the world's evil, and most of all, to protect my friends. But how can you control it? I can understand why you want to redeem yourself from your past, but murder is unforgivable, and the fact that you didn't trust us enough to tell us the truth is not something we can look away from at all. That's why me and the others came to the conclusion on what to do with you, which was a hard decision to make. Goodbye, Zendir. What decision? Zendir, from now on, you... Maybe I should tell him Sally. Tell me what? Zendir, me and the others were talking about your recent actions, and most of us wonder if you will turn on us one day. Does it have to be so quiet in the interrogation room? And because you kept your past hidden instead of trusting us to know, and because you murdered so many people, we think it's best if we remove you from the freedom fighters and that you turn yourself over to GUN. No. Also, we're aware that Akio is a vampire and that he will be removed from the freedom fighters as well as his stepbrother Yuri. We're handling the Order 66 crisis ourselves, but your team will not be involved in any of this anymore. You three are considered high-level threats to everyone's safety, and until this whole crisis is over, you and your friends must stay away. It's time for you to leave, Zendir. You're not welcome here. Goodbye, Zendir. How do you fit that hat down that hallway? I'm sorry, Zendir. I never thought that this would happen. Well, it's finally happened. But it came just when we're about to find Death Lord. Yes, it's true. I guess you're gonna have to leave it to Sonic and the gang, okay, Zendir? No problem. They've handled things in the past a million times. Sometimes they die. I mean, they get revived though in the end, so you know it's not always that bad. Where are we? Oh, it's the Lord Inkius and Kurusami. You wanna explain why you were planning something against me, puzzled? I got caught up in the moment, okay? I get that like that when I'm fully corrupted, and I don't think before I say something. Come on, you learned that in elementary school. Think before you say something is the saying. It may have been that, but I still won't tolerate any betrayal towards me. If I find out you are planning something against me, I'll kill you where you stand. Only I can decide. Puzzled Grizzly's fate, Kurusami. Who is there? Who's joining these gods from the multiverse? Is that... Yes, it is, Inkius. I like for you to meet Zendir, the Emperor of Earth.EXE. My lord, you have arrived at last. Zendir, no need to bow to me, puzzled. I've heard about your recent battle with my alternate self. Yes, but something happened. Angie has betrayed us and joined with Zendir and the Earth 117 heroes. I've already suspected that Angie was against me the entire time. Ever since I became Emperor, Angie has refused her full loyalty to my role. Her betrayal will end in suffering. Angie will pay for her crimes against my empire, and when she's found, she will be executed. But that's not why I'm here. I have many things to discuss with all of you. Wait, do you have the Infinity Gauntlet right now? What? All right. We're all listening. So you gave an EXE the Infinity Gauntlet, huh? It seems more multiverse heroes are starting to pop up on the other Earths, and it is due to a shift in events. I also discovered that the other universes have a crisis going on where the villains are close to discovering that there are other universes besides their own. So, they may not be aware of the current events going on right now with us. This Earth that I'm showing you is called Earth 6P5. I've been closely monitoring activity on it, and it seems like we need to pay attention to it. It seems Earth 6P5 was recently taken over by PuzzledGrizzly.exe. He's looking to take over the entire multiverse by any means necessary. PuzzledGrizzly.exe? I never thought there would be another him. Of course, it's a multiverse. There's a million of you guys. Besides that, what's so important about Earth 6P5 that has anything to do with this? This is the new problem. Puzzled Grizzly of Earth 6P5. I'm sending you to Earth 6P5 to get PuzzledGrizzly.exe to join our cause. He may be a valuable asset since he can help us take over the other Earths. Multiverse Puzzled Grizzly will become a problem in the future if he finds out about Earth 117, the Overlord, and Inkius, and the current events that are going on. I hate to interrupt, but I also sense there's another reason you want Puzzle to go to Earth 6P5 besides getting Puzzled.exe. What is it? Yes. It brings me back to the topic about Angie. Earth 6P5's Angie is dead. How this happened is that years ago, before Puzzle.exe took over, Puzzle and Angie were on a mission together, gathering supplies, which they were looking for multiverse crystals. However, the mission turned out to be a setup by Puzzle.exe. He ordered Sonic.exe to plant a bomb in the cave. When the bomb went off, Angie was caught in the explosion and sacrificed herself to save the multiverse Puzzled. A few years after her death, one of my scouts picked up a huge energy spike, and it was coming from the once dead Angie. The footage showed a strange being resurrecting Angie. All I will say, it wasn't Puzzle.exe. It could be another godly being that we're unaware of. Another godly being that we're unaware of, eh? So that would explain why you want Puzzle to go to Earth 6P5, not just for Puzzle.exe, but to uncover the truth about this mysterious godly being. you saw. Yes, because this new god could help us. But about Angie, she is alive again. But she's now a corrupted demon. She's Overseer Angie. How is this possible? I suspect that Puzzle.exe might track down Overseer Angie. She's a top priority for my empire and the takeover of the other Earths. Find both Angie and the unknown figure that resurrected her. Oh, you bet I will, Zendir. This will be a piece of cake. Alright, so if you're confused, don't you worry. It's just every single being in the entire multiverse. Then let this be a day. The new world order shall be made. The day of reckoning is near. And the multiverse shall be ours. Not if Sonic and friends have anything to say about that. You didn't have to put him in a jail cell. Hello there. Tangle, Angie, and Nathaniel? What are you guys doing here? They're probably here to rescue you. We're here to bust you out, Zendir. The entire multiverse needs you. So we know Zendir is actually like the chosen one to save the multiverse, at least on this side of the multiverse. Why accept help from a demon? I mean, everyone sees me as a threat because of what I am. No, but we already have a super evil Zendir. We can't have another super evil Zendir, you know? Even though you're already evil, you can't be super evil, you know? Zendir, you've done good for everyone. This whole crisis that Deathlord started wouldn't be failing without your help. You may not be able to change your past, but you can change your future. It's never too late for redemption. Just do it, Zendir. Join the cause. Zendir's mom, son, I want to tell you something. I want you to remember these words. You might make mistakes and do things you'll regret, but know this. You will not be able to change your past, but you can change your future, not just for you, but for everyone around you. And then you killed her. But you can't change your past, don't worry. Your future is in your hands. You choose the buttons you press. You know, someone said that to me once before, but I couldn't understand if they were just trying to make me feel better. You have to understand that even if you change the future, there are still those hurt in the past, wanting you to fail, want everyone to see who you truly are instead of keeping things behind closed doors. And most of all, those type of people who hold a grudge and can't let go of the past will want others to turn on you, even your close friends, to ensure nobody gets near you or sees you as a good person based on what you did years ago. However, I couldn't let that stop me from my true purpose, and that is to stop Order 666 and end this whole crisis so everyone has a future. Yes, end the crisis. End it. Zendir, please. Now, get me out of this prison. We have a universe to save. I mean, multiverse, right? We don't, not just one, we gotta save them all. Not just yours. Them all. The others are at a hideout. We need to reach them before Gunn and the Freedom Fighters find us. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the rest of our team in the next episode. That is right. That was a long one. A huge introduction to Chapter 5 of the Order 666 story. But make sure you subscribe because we will be back. And hopefully we're going to get closer to the final end of the Multiverse saga. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. LiNX 4 out.